if I could celebrate that with you. But wait, so you just mentioned Singapore. Talk to me about that. What went on there? What were you doing? Was this a party thing or a professional thing?
No, it was a professional. It was a voiceover. It was a voiceover job.
But you spent 2 years there doing
it? 2 years. It was supposed to it was not supposed to be 2 years. It turned into 2 years. But you know what? Let's reverse. Let's go back.
Go, please.
So I didn't have any money. I was broke.
Okay. I know how that feels.
And so I was doing background at the time, background work, and had no money. Listened to this this audio program. Like my uncle gave me on CD. Yeah, that was a thing.
Like an inspirational one or whatever?
Yeah, it was called The Stranger's Secret by Earl Nightingale. And I listened to it over and over, and it was like, it had some instructions of what to do. And I wrote down how much money I wanted to make. At that time, it was like the most money I would have ever. I was like, hey, that would be awesome to make that much in a month, every single month. And I wrote that down, did that, like a 30-day test. Yeah. And did that, and out of the blue, this just the way that it happened out of the blue, went to this it was like an open audition
for voiceover. Yeah.
So went to that thing. They told me I needed a passport.
So that was your first time out of the country too?
Yeah, they told me I needed a passport. I didn't have one, but I said that I did have one just because I didn't want to lose the job, because it was like because it was supposed to start like in 6 months. I said, I can do some background. I can get the passport by then. But something was like, you know what? Maybe you should get it sooner. So I spent my last bit of money and got the expedited thing. Yeah. And sure enough, they called and was like, hey, can you come out sooner than we thought? I was like, when? They were like next week. So went out there and then did that job, and they liked it, so they offered me another contract, so I ended up being there 2 years. But it was paying, when I converted it to American dollars, turned out to be paying exactly what I was doing like every month.
What was the show, or what type of show?
It was for Universal Studios Singapore. It was a live thing. Donkey from Shrek, Eddie Murphy. Yeah. It was a live thing, and they needed somebody. They needed somebody to do improv and it was like interactive, but it was virtual.
So a Shrek thing in Singapore?
Yep, and it was Donkey talking to the audience, and I animated with a remote control, and it's like, hey, I want to talk to this kid over here. How are you doing today? People thought it was pre-recorded until I actually said something like, nice blue shirt you got there. They're like, wait a minute, can see us,
that's great, dude.
So that's what's going on. And it's funny, a lot of people have said, like, anybody told you kind of, when you get going, you start sounding
Eddie Murphy?
Start sounding like Eddie Murphy.
That's funny, man. Dude, what's cool? Do you have like pictures or anything from them? Like videos? I'd love to see something at some point. Whatever.
I don't. I have some pictures like in front of the Universal and stuff like that.
That's funny.
But yeah, lived there for 2 years. I'm still in touch with a lot of people I met too.